Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to a lovely... Hold on, there we go. Okay, good, they're all working. Excellent. Welcome to a lovely Saturday evening, whatever happens to be your time zone. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello, everybody. We are ready for some paper, we're ready for some Mario, and we're ready for some super bosses. Now, I'm going to make sure the sound board is properly open. The makeshift, the improv soundboard with 200 plus items. That's really hard to scroll down and select from, but let's make sure that's working properly. How about this one? Yeah, that's working properly. Okay, cool. Today is going to be the last Paper Mario the SLdr remastered stream in some time. It's not going to be the last you see at SLdr. There's definitely a few other things I'd love to do with, like, I don't know, like a modified version of it or something like that. For instance, SLdr does support crowd control, so, I don't know. I don't think I have it in next season's plans for sure, but maybe I'll put it in there. We'll see. Either way, that's a long-term plan sometime in the future. What we're going to be looking at is now. And now, we are going to be doing the second and third super boss. Now, one of the super bosses is pretty easy to get to, doesn't really take a lot of effort, and the other involves going through the Pit of 100 Trials again. Except, because we've beaten the Pit of 100 Trials once, Mover will actually bring us up to floor 50 immediately. For the low fee of 300 coins. Which really doesn't cost much if you... the enemies you find down there drop quite a few coins already, so... Yeah. Anyway, good to see all of you. Let's get my Switch turned on first, and then, yeah. Krista tried redeeming the hug. Yeah, it only gets, that redeem only gets accepted if you're on a scene that actually supports it. If it's on a scene that I don't have the animation layer on, then it gets automatically refunded, and unfortunately, Twitch still inflicts the cooldown even though it gets rejected. I think the cooldown should get cleared if it gets rejected, but, it's fine. Okay, not Utopia, Paper Mario, and the Door of 1,000 Years, and refuse the update, and... me. I don't think Chris has played the SLdr. Oh boy, one friend's online. All of the confetti. So, here we are. We haven't gotten any of the, proper triggers here. So yeah, Mover here. He's got a special deal, takes you straight to level 50, and it costs 300. Yeah, you beat the pit at least once, and there you go, you got your shortcut to 50. He's always there. That part's not RNG. Now, if you go to 50 and go down to 51 and Mover appears again, that's RNG. What we're going to do to try and encourage the, one of the super bosses to spawn here is we're going to go through the whole, we're going to do the Glitz Pit refights. So, what's up with going through the Glitz Pit again? Well, it's totally optional. Oh, you know in the GameCube version, if you made it to the champion status, even in story in that, you could fight Rockhawk over and over and keep getting star points out of it. You know, well, until you become over-leveled and he doesn't really give you that much. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm not a very big fan of this what they did to this soundtrack here. But welcome on in! Look at me go! Thank you very much, thank you very much. Gracias. Appreciate it. Have a good lurk doing whatever you gotta do. Let me go into my badges here, and I'm going to equip Nostalgic Tunes. And we're going to listen to the original as we go through the pit again. So we already did the whole minor league thingy again, so we're just going to... yeah, start working our way up, I suppose. Yeah, ranked match, cool. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready for a fight, are you? Well, right then, let me just check here. Your next opponent will be... rank 19 in the Glitz Pit, the Groomba Bros. Pay attention. In this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. What are you teaching kids about loyalty? Always swapping partners out? Now get in there and stand by your friend. Alright, on that note, we're going to... why am I using that swap menu? I could use this one. We're just going to have Koops out for this. It's the Goomba Bros. Are we expecting complications? Nah. Although I do still have the badges that we use for Bone Tail equipped. I don't think we need those anymore. You really think we're going to fall into danger here? Probably not. Anyway, most of the lines are not the same here. Except that Goomba Bros actually say something different. Remember guys, we're pros. If we combine our strength, we'll ruin anybody. And get ready to brawl is, yeah. That's a lot of X-Nauts and Goombas. See, now, the Goombas being here makes sense. Oh, I still have Power Bounce. I do not need Power Bounce. And Fire... okay, fine. We'll overkill this with Fire Drive. Yeah, so nothing about the lines are really different here. Even Jolene's line is pretty close to the same there. That was a pretty decent battle, it being your first comeback fight and all. Here's your fight money of 5 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. That line was a little different. Met the conditions, yep. Have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Doesn't say I must be going all the time now. No, it's have a nice day. Have a nice day, ex-champ. Okay. Oh my god. Do we really need the... You know what we really don't need? Feeling fine we don't need. I don't... Well, the poison Pokies might be able to inflict poison, but I think that's about it. We really do not need this many super appeals. Close call, Mega Rush. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. But we can get an extra power plus if we disable a few things. Also, we're going to disable this and multi-bounce. We don't need Power Bounce. I am going to bring back Charge, though, because Charge is good. And we'll take away our partner's feeling. Oh, Spike Shield. We're going to bring that back. I don't think there's any... No, there's no flame enemies, so we don't need ice power. We got so many badges. We really don't need this many super appeals. We'll reduce ourselves to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the rest of this can go into a power plus. That's convenient. Okay. KP Koopas. 5 turns or less. Yeah, I could do that in 1 turn, in fact. What really sucks is when you get a condition that you have to, I think there's a condition where you have to drag out the fight. Well, aside from take damage X amount of times, there's that condition could roll too. But if we get lucky with our RNG, we can just skip all this because the lines are not going to be different. Ooh, flamethrower mode. The Superstar stage has another variation of the jets, and they're the flame jets. So, yeah. Okay. Power plus, so yeah, we're just gonna one-shot all of them. And we're probably gonna be one-shotting for a little while here. Yes, Coops, we won. We're a little over-leveled for this. Now, as may be hinted, the enemies did not get stronger going through the pit a second time. They are the same strength, so you just run them right over. The only thing that can make things really annoying is certain conditions. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. That will use at least 1 turn. You can see the super appeal. Coops, you can take care of the first appeal. I'm gonna have Mario use a special move. Oh, wait a minute. No, a special move might absolutely annihilate them. I could just use Power Lift and make them do 0 damage. Wait a minute. Our star power is already reduced. I think that was from back in the pit. And I don't think that was from Bone Tail. No, we did buff ourselves a couple times in the Bone Tail fight. Alright, let's see how much 5 super appeals do. Yeah, that's pretty good. 2 full star points, pretty much. And we're just gonna take one of them out. Oh. Well, at least the stage didn't kill them. Jeez. Too late. Too late. Slightly too late. I was close on that one. Yeah, we're getting pretty much 2 full star points per appeal. And keep in mind, there are piranha plants in the audience, and they give less star points. They give less star power. I'm going to guard against this one because we still need to appeal one more time here. We're just going to have Koops do the appeal. You see the condition is checked off, so conditions met. So now we're good to go. That slowed us down a little, but that's fine. For some reason, we can't skip the wind cutscene, even though it's exactly the same. Yeah, where are we gonna get that message? Okay, the dead bones. Avoid using items that won't impact us in the slightest. Oh yeah. I think dull bones also give you less star power from the audience. Not that it matters, our star points are now maxed out. We're just gonna multi-bounce. Pretty easy to not use items this early. Yeah, we did it. We're already getting 9 coin payouts. Use at least one special move. Alright. The fancy ninja stuff. Yep. The fancy ninja stuff. Alright. Got it. If you interact with the door, the security arrives faster. Good thing to keep in mind, especially when you're just trying to get through the refights here. This is easy enough. And we should have all the Tattles of the Pit from the first time we went through. I'm just going to use Earth Tremor then and make a finish to this. It's marked as complete when you start your special move, so you don't even need to succeed in it. But we may as well. It is trickier. The GameCube version was a little trickier for the timing of that. I'm still able to nail it the majority of the time, but I do occasionally miss on the GameCube version, where I still have yet to miss on the Switch version here. I've also hit the bingos way more often. Oh, now she's going. If you excuse me, I must be going. The lines are only different the first time. Now we're back to the same lines as always. Avoid using your hammer. Well, that's easy. We'll just use we'll just use multi-bouts again. Oh, actually, we should swap out Fire Drive for Quake Hammer, too. We could use Fire Drive. However, Fire Drive doesn't work against all enemies. When we eventually get to the red chain chomps, or Chomp Country, as their team is called, they're immune to fire, so Fire Drive wouldn't work. That's fine, but you're gonna get stomped on. Oh yeah, they defeat themselves if they run away with your items. It's sort of goofy. Ah, Lucci's sneaking on in with that delayed jump scare. Which will go off eventually. You never know. What does RNG feel like doing today? We don't know. We'll find out. To be determined. Okay, so fire drive. I think fire drive's actually up here. Yeah. We're gonna swap that out for Quake Hammer. And something else? Overworking a sick body? Aw, dang it. Overworking and illness don't bide very well together. No rest for sick Lucci, dang it. I hope that illness goes away soon. It's not fun, especially working while sick. Working is already taxing on its own. Most of it's self-inflicted on... I mean, you gotta get rest at some point. The body is notorious for, showing attitude. My goodness. I hope you're able to get some rest at some point soon, though. You know what? We're gonna take off the other feeling fine too. I don't think I'm gonna be getting status ailments anytime soon. Hey, we could put Lucky Start back on, or we could put some Pretty Luckies on and make this funny. Yeah, of course it changes the emote to tush. Yep. The spin, or the tush, I suppose. I blame Krista for this. Also, Last Stand Partner, I don't really think I'm going to be using that. I'm just going to keep Last Stand on Mario anyways. I don't think Mario's HP is going to get low. Also, yeah, we're going to stack some Pretty Luckies. We're going to have Lucky Day here, which also increases evasion a lot. So yeah, evasion increase. Gonna work out? Alright. But take it easy. I know if body is unwell, the capacity is reduced. HP drain. This is more like power drain because you regain 1 HP when attacking. It decreases your attack power by 1. Half-ass work. Oh, jeez. I was in the middle of talking, so that was a little reduced, but also, that sounded quieter. Why did this sound quieter? Half-ass workouts right now. Yeah, no. Body's definitely not as generous when you're not feeling well. We can actually get away with a damage dodge too. The 2 super bosses that we're about to face, they both use attacks that are subject to physical defense. So if you use like defend pluses, damage dodge, it will increase your effectiveness of your blocks. Actually, I think one of the super bosses might have a Pearson move, but I don't remember. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of ridiculous evasion things. And I think I'll equip Power Smash. It is what it is. The body must have been, yeah. The Mind Bogglers use a partner skill at least twice. Okay, that just changes some of the tactics I need to use. I can conditionally use Power Shell. I have a quick swap on. If I need to swap a partner, I can swap a partner. There's no condition forbidding me from swapping partners this time. Partner skill at least twice. Cuties! Power Shell on one target, sure. I went to Super Gold R3 of them, but that's fine. Oh hey, he moved down so I can hit him with another move. So the drawback to punies is that they're easily scared by things. Like, that's their perk in the audience. So if a stage event happens and it targets the audience, they run away for a turn, and gradually return. If a piranha plant eats an audience member, they run away for a turn or a few. I think those are the two conditions. Anything that affects the audience numbers, essentially. Any sort of event that targets audiences. Including if a Shy Guy forces something to happen on an audience, which they can do. Shy Guys are wild cards. They like triggering stage events. They're one of the most fun out of all the audience members. Not sure if you're going to get to see how chaotic the stage is going to get until we're on one of the super bosses. Punk rocks. No flower points. Okay. That'll just mean it takes an extra turn. We're going to recharge our flower points anyways while we wait here. We got enough Power Plus badges equipped that we really don't have to worry about not being able to use FP. Let's see if we can super guard this. Yep. I gotta make sure I am really good at my super guards because they're gonna be important later. 4649, ha. You know, because we're in 4-digit numbers for coins, those could be like access codes, like room codes and stuff. The secret room code. Well, for any game that uses a 4-digit system. Take damage. Oh, that is one of the most annoying conditions. And it's from the bomb squad too. That is just super annoying. Well, we're gonna have to do nothing for a few turns. And, oh, I've still got my evasion badges on too, so hopefully those don't kick in too much. That's a lot of Koopa. Take damage at least 5 times. Okay, yeah. Appeal. And just appeal. Ah, yep, there we go. This is gonna take a little while. Oh, we're gonna get rid of one of them. Okay, so now we need to... Oh, it was only like 2 more times there. Okay, 3. Four, we need 1 more time. Alright, we're gonna get rid of 1 more. Perfect. Now we're gonna start doing that. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I need. I need a double experience boost off of 1 star point. Yeah. Oh, wow. Jeez. Alright. So now, the Iron Adonis twins, and that's gonna have a fixed condition. Because, again, it can only be defeated with a certain partner here, so... Partner, use special move at least once. I should have checked if their lines are different. Oh, use a special move at least once. Wait. It wants me to use this? That's not gonna do anything. You know what? We'll just do this then. Blue only, please. Thank you. There we go. Ah, yes. That's like double their max HP. Okay, I guess on the refights, the conditions are not fixed. It's a going, sailors. You will battle in the Major League from this moment on. I haven't time to explain everything again. Go to the Major League locker room. I'm very busy, so please, have a nice day. We still don't have any of the letters. The letters that I'm waiting for. Tiny Spinies. Partner skill at least twice. Okay, I'll have Yoshi eat them again. Oh yeah, the character dialogue is gonna be different too, because we've been through here before. We're back. Actually, I guess some of the lines might be different. I should probably pay attention to that a little. Oh no, we can't have Yoshi use the Gulp move even once because that'll one-shot both of them. Hey, you know what you do? We should just have Bobbery use Bomb Squad twice. We could just use Bomb-Ass, Hold Fast a second time here. It might actually do something against these fellas. Oh, Superguard just does one back. What? No, it doesn't! Bomb-Ass is super useless. Holy jeez, I didn't realize how useless it was. That's gonna be one of the most useless moves in the game. Most enemies can't even be affected by it. Anyway, I'm just gonna have Mario here multi-bounce them. Hey, we can get our flower points back if we really want them. That was going to happen anyways. X-Nuts will non-RNG throw rocks at you if you inflict 0 damage. Like if Hammer Bros are in the audience and you fail a hammer move, they'll guaranteed throw hammers at you. Well, at least the hitbox was different. That windows over there. Okay, I'm gonna fix the hitbox. It was Dimenda. Oh! Oh, jeez! Wow. I redo the random throw, and it's the 10% giant meteor. Alright, 15 coins. Neat. Welcome back, Gonzalez. I'm psyched to fight you in the same league with to fight in the same league with you again. I've been waiting, man. You and me have to duke it out to see whose hammer's the strongest. Mario's hammer may have upgraded a few times. Win before you take 20 HP of pain. I mean, that's easy enough. Let's see if any of them have rematch battles here. Like, these lines are always the same here. Okay, exactly the same line. Okay, that's neat. That also wasn't a major leaguer who really cares whether Mario returns or not, so... So anyways, these fellas, we're just gonna Quake Hammer and finish this. Yeah, we won before taking 1 HP of damage, too. Oh, man. Imagine if one of the conditions was take no damage in battle. It'd probably be easy near the beginning, but if it showed up later, like, oh, okay. Shell Shockers. I want you to not do damage for... Oh, great. Cool. We start time for 3 turns. I love it. We should just use Power Lift and have it so that the opponents can also not damage us for 3 turns. Oh, the first one's going to use the mushroom, which is not going to make a difference because we are not supposed to be damaging the opponent for 3 turns anyways. 3 turns. Uh-oh. Oh, I overshot that. That was bad. Alright, that's fine. We just don't get a +4/+4 as a result of that. So in Coop's appeals here, we get 3/4 of a star points there. Ah, okay. No damage for the first 3 turns. Oh, great. Well, let's start charging. And I'm gonna have Mario do an appeal for a turn, too. Now, how much does Mario's appeal restore? It should restore quite a bit. It is too full. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We do have a whole bunch of evasion badges active, so... No. Alright, here we go. Now, one's still electrified. Alright, that's cool. do you guys like Quake hammers? Because I do. And we're gonna power shell them. Oh, nope, the stage is gonna finish them off. Works. That works. It turns like conditions like that are going to cause us to take a little longer, but that's no worry. Hopefully, we get the bloody letter for the superboss soon. What is the bloody condition for that? I might do the side quest that involves going here too to see if that maybe helps it trigger. Our allies not allowed to do any damage. Alright. That's fine. Mario's the most dangerous one with the free Power Plus badges. They're gonna have the exact same dialogue. They're not even a story. Don't ever let your partner damage your opponent. That's fine. Mario will multi-bounce this. Even if we get one where Mario's not allowed to deal damage, we've got Koops with us. He'll just power shell everybody. Alright, RNG. What do we got this time? We already know the opponent. Avoid swapping partners. Well, in that case, I'm going to make sure Koops is at the ready here. One of the major Koopas are going to be airborne, if I remember correctly. So I'll have Mario do his multi-bounce, and yep. And then Koops can take care of the one that, I think that one has more than 6 8. Yeah, they all have more than 6 HP. Okay. So, multi-bounce. And power shell. And lose a bit of time because I didn't press the A button on time. Alright. And also, frame rate drop. Oh my goodness. That's a laggy celebration. Crawdaddy! No special moves. That's fine. We don't use special moves to finish off our opponents here. But I am going to restore our FP here. Just... This line's definitely not going to be different. Well, now let's just hope that RNG doesn't roll any more really annoying conditions. Let's just hope that we can just keep climbing up. At rank 4 now. And all these opponents we've dealt with much worse. We dealt with much worse last week going down the pit, and we're going to be dealing with a lot worse when we go down that pit again. Appeal at least 3 times, I think. We'll see it in the bottom corner. Just mashing the A button a whole bunch. Well, that line could have been different, dang it. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. I will do that, but first we're going to remove the hammer bro with the item. Ah. Oh my goodness, that would have been a successful super guard. Alright, let's appeal while this fog is here. That has further increased the chances of them missing, and Mario already has several badges. That's a dried shroom, I think. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Alright, now, we can actually make sure that the fog clears by just setting Bobbery off here. Well, it clears it off on their side. Explosion, send the fog flying. We got fog coming up, or sorry, fog. We got ads coming up to obstruct your view, rather than fog. They're about a minute away. I'll avoid fighting the champion if the ads are currently rolling during that, which will probably end up happening because they are 3-minute ad blocks. They're 3-minute ad blocks every hour to keep the stinky pre-rolls away, because pre-rolls are much worse. Jump country. Avoid using items. Okay, well, that's easy. I'm not going to use items this entire time. Now the ads are starting. Soon, trademark. They're just gonna say arf, 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 just like last time. Easy condition. Do not use items. I don't mind if that keeps rolling. I'm perfectly fine with that. We could have just finished the fight with just Gulp, because it pierces defense. And there go the ads. The ads have kidnapped some of you. But others are immune to it. We still got a couple matches to go through, and for all we know, RNG might roll something that takes forever, so... The Coupinator. No flower points. Well, that will take... That won't take very long at all. It's the Coupinator. As soon as you ground the Coupinator, it just lies on the back for a while. Doesn't say anything. No flower points. Just use regular jumps. Shoot, that line could have been different. Rarely get ads out here. That's good fortunes. It's good luck because, yeah, Twitch will sometimes they'll give nothing and sometimes they'll give the full 3-minute block. And other times they might just give you like 30 seconds. Never know. Normal jump is how you win this fight with Spike Shield. The champion fight. In another 48 seconds. We're just waiting for anybody who may have gotten hit by the full blunt of the ads. You never know. Rise, rank, and roast. I won. Oh yeah? Are you sure it's occupied? I call BS on that. I like how it makes this... I like how there's a voice associated with it now, so now you know it's one of the security guards who are, like, eternally in the washroom. Also, I think there's a round hitbox here or something. Like, kicks Mario off here. Alright, the ads are now in captivity. Let's get things started here. Current champion in the Glitz Pit, Rockhawk. In this battle, there are no conditions, none. You're up against Rockhawk, and you'll need to hit him like a 2-ton bag of 5-ton hammers. Now get in there and do some mathematically improbable fighting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Bree! Come on in. And actually, yeah, above the weather tomorrow. Hey, there is some very interesting weather tomorrow. Let me just make sure I've got the latest one popped up because they did relocate the enhanced area just a little. We got a decent sized enhanced area. Northeast Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northern Louisiana, almost all of Arkansas, most of southern Missouri, some of south central Missouri and central east Missouri, central to south Illinois, all of Indiana, western and west central Ohio, all except eastern Kentucky, all except eastern Tennessee, northwestern Alabama, central to north Mississippi. They're all under an enhanced area tomorrow. In a more limited area, there is a 10% significant tornado risk. So EF2 or worse within 25 miles of a point. So there's going to be some tornadoes. There's a 5% in all of the enhanced area. The wind risk is the biggest risk out of them all right now. It's almost all hatched for the entire enhanced area. 30% and enhanced. and severe, I should say. Enhanced, that is like severe level 3 out of the 5 levels they have. Usually, there'll be a decent amount of tornado events. Not quite an outbreak, but a decent amount of tornado events, or the hail will be pretty severe. In this case, the wind will be pretty severe in the storms. The storms are going to be plentiful. If I look at the... Oh, wow, the hail actually looks almost just as bad. It's into the severe range, too. Additional hazards, I was already mentioning this yesterday, but I'm pretty sure the lightning rate's going to be high, possibly continuous. So that's also something to consider for these storms. And the rainfall's going to be pretty heavy. Might be some localized torrential rainfall, so plenty of hazards going on. The slight area, that's severe level 2 out of 5. Around its central Missouri, some of eastern Texas. Oh, hey, I actually see Chicago mentioned on that one. So it actually reaches up to Chicago. It reaches back into Dallas. It reaches Detroit. Oh, our weather team's going to be paying attention to this one then. With the slight area going into extreme southern Canada. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they're going to be keeping an eye on things then. Wait, what's the tornado on that? There's barely anything. Only the super extreme south has something on that. Central to north Louisiana, south central Mississippi, central and northwest Alabama, almost all of Tennessee, almost the remainder, except for the northeast. The remainder of Kentucky, the remainder of Ohio, south central and south Michigan, north central and central Illinois. Central West, Northwest, and Central Northwest Virginia. Eastern Pennsylvania. Extreme Eastern New York State. It barely touches New York State. And Northwestern Georgia. They're all under a slight area. Severe level 2 out of 5. The tornado here is looking mostly 2%, so it's there. Might get a tornado or two, but Mid-Michigan is in a marginal area. The slight area does get pretty close to the central part of it, so I wouldn't be surprised if some severe cells maybe escaped their range from down there and went a little further north, but yeah. But yeah, tornado, mostly 2%. If you're going into the inner part of a slight area, closer to the enhanced areas, you might get a 5% on that. Wind, very high gusts. A decent way into the severe range. Hail, if this map would stop refreshing on its own, looks to be about large. I'm gonna say it's probably like golf ball size. That's what it's looking like. Heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall is also going to be another hazard. A little closer to the secondary on that. Lightning rate might reach high, but that's sort of iffy. And then you got the slight area, which goes from central Texas to east central and east Texas, south central Louisiana, the remainder of Mississippi, the remainder of Alabama, north and some of north central Georgia, western North Carolina, remainder of Tennessee, western Virginia, not West Virginia, almost all of West Virginia. Hello, Hemlock, welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely time zone. I'm just summarizing the severe weather outlook for tomorrow. So yeah, remainder except for eastern West Virginia, which only has a non-severe risk. West Central Pennsylvania, Western and West Central New York State. Central and North Central Michigan, the southern section. The northern section only has non-severe. Southern Wisconsin, remainder of Illinois. Central East and Southeast Iowa. All except for Central West, Northwest, and Central North Missouri. Am I missing any areas here? Oh yeah, Eastern Oklahoma. And there's a separate marginal area for the central to northern portion of the East Florida coast. And somewhat inland. Let's see what we got for hazards here. I don't see anything on tornado. High gusts. And medium hail. And that's for both the Florida area and the main marginal area. Heavy rainfall's looking secondary. Yeah, that's about the summary of that. I guess I can pop it up briefly too for a visual here. Pretty big enhanced area. Got your slight area around here, you got your marginal, and your second marginal over here. 10% hatched area, this is significant tornado risk. EF2 to EF5 range for these. I highly doubt there's going to be an EF5 out of this. Might get an EF3. But once you get into EF4, EF5 range, it gets a little iffy. Wind looks like the main threat right now with these storms. They'll probably take the classic bow formation, which means straight line winds could be a thing. And hail also, pretty significant threat here. It doesn't show rain on here. I have to do the estimations on that. That's about how tomorrow is looking. Today's nothing. Got a bit of a slight area. A slight area, a very tiny 5% that was not there previously. I see the tornado chances have spread a little, but that's the evening edition, so that makes sense. The 5% is over central and some of north central Oklahoma, including over Oklahoma City. And yeah, that's more for evening. This is the evening edition here. Yeah, that's about what's going on over there in the weather field. Again, I can summarize these briefly here. Okay. So now let's go beat up Rockhawk. So as you may have guessed by the rest of the Glitz Pit here, nobody's really gotten tougher. Now for today's main event, after coming back to take the Major League's top rank, the Great Gonzalez will finally challenge champion Rockhawk. The anniversary picks in Fool's Discord. I might have. My brain's a little scattered right now, though. Oh, I did. I had to have. That's actually super cool. Yeah, like the paper flowers with the lyrics on it, like that's really neat. The Great Gonzalez will finally challenge the champion, Rockhawk. First to make his entrance, we have the Golden Grandstander Rockhawk. He's back. With the same amount of HP, the same amount of attack power, I don't think he has any defense. Well, champ, tell us about your mindset. After all, today's challenger is the Great Gonzalez, the only man to ever wrestle the belt away from you.
That's all ancient history. There's only one champ, and that guy is Rockhawk. One of us is walking out with the belt, and the other one's getting rocked.
But champ, Gonzalez showed no signs of resting climbing back in the ranks.
No, not at all.
As a gift to him, he's really into music, and it's one of the things bonded over. And we decided to ring it together. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. That's a great way to kick off an anniversary. Oh no, that message got tushified. Okay, let's... Really into music, and one of Tush first. Tush, we've got... Okay! We decided on Tush Rings. Oh, Tush Rings! Oh no! Oh, oh no! Oh! That's a cursed message. Oh, jeez. Well then. Tush Rings. Oh gosh. Jeez. Yeah, that's the butt swat function that's built into the bot. Oh, whoops, whoops. That was just because it thought you sent a link. Don't worry about Motherly Soup. Welcome on in. I don't think I can restore deleted messages. No, I can't restore deleted messages. Dang it. My bot just does that when it detects a link. I'm doing pretty darn good. I hope you're doing well today. Most of the time, my bot is just deleting, like, you know, the usual stuff. You can tell it just deleted because of link too, because it did not reply no spam. It only replies no spam when it's the bot messages. Good so far? Heck yeah, glad to hear that. It is the weekend for everyone, regardless of time zone. It's just somewhere into the Sunday part of the weekend. He shattered his own records one after another. How does that strike you?
Hey, shut your trap, or this Gonzalez won't be the only one feeling the rock. I'm the champ, end of story. I'm a legend, and this legend is about to rock that dude.
Big words from the champ, and now the challenger, who needs no introduction. The former champ returns, the Superstar sequel, The Great Gonzalez. Oh yeah. Whoa, they're going wild. Title matches are so awesome. This rules. Let's do this.
And back.
Going bowling into a fancy dinner tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I love bowling. I go bowling every week. Although I go 5-pin bowling, so, you know, might be a little different. I'm gonna put together a, like, short little, like, video. Just, like, I don't know, I want to tell people, like, how 5-pin bowling works and all that stuff. I should probably get footage of good games, though, not the joke games that I rolled earlier. But, I mean, yeah, to another, they would be decent games, but I can be a little self-critical, and if I'm not living up to, like, my averages and that, then I'm like, I'm not a big fan of how I performed there. Stuff like that. I think my average is 160 right now. And a fancy dinner? There is... Oh, fancy dinner is a nice way to kick off an anniversary celebration. Heck yeah. Listen to the crowd give it up for a brave challenger, the great Gonzalez. It's been a while since these two met, but who will emerge victorious this time? The battle is ready to begin. Ring that bell. Get ready to brawl! Went mini golfing a couple weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been so long since I mini golfed. Don't ever play bowling seriously, because if I do, I never have that much fun. I mean, you just gotta start. You just gotta start somewhere with bowling. The first goal is to make sure you're hitting pins, and then the second goal is try to go for 100. Oh no! Get your first strike first. Then once you're consistently hitting pins, then you go for 100. Don't ever play bowling tush, because if I do, I never have that much fun. I mean, bowling tush. Well, I'm not sure about me. It'd probably be fun for Krista, though. Knowing Krista. Alright, Gonzalez. We're fighting the champ. I'm so fired up!
Time for you to meet the new, improved Rockhawk. Feel the horror of a world-class rockin'.
By the way, Rockhawk still has 40 HP. Sometimes mess around, have fun. Sometimes the friends and I turn on the bumpers, try to throw a ball as weirdly as possible and see if it land a strike. No, he's gonna smoke tomorrow, but you cooked him in mini golf, so now you're even. Ah, heck yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna just open up with Powerlift here. I don't think Rockhawk can even damage us once we buffed up here. What is this latency that's happening here? Yeah, that was weird. Had to do that. 100% what I plan on doing tomorrow. Because he doesn't need bumpers. Oh, hey, Sleepy Sheep. I'm pretty sure that has a low chance of even working on Rockhawk, but hey, thanks. We're not gonna overkill it with charge here. I think once we're charged like this, we should be good. Oh my goodness! Wow, I did better. I'm doing better with the super guards right now than I did with the first fight. So. Yeah, I think we're done. I think Rockhawk's done here. Yoshi could have done this all on his own. Also, wait, what? Wait, where's the Rockhawk defeated music? Does it not work with the nostalgia badge? No, it plays afterwards. Okay.
No, I don't believe it. Am I actually gonna get rocked again?
One time a friend spun around dizzy at 10 times, tried bowling, slipped and the ball moved so slowly it practically snail's pace. Oh, jeez. Who could have seen this one coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Wild moves, raw power, flying fists of fury. What beautiful destruction. I would love to see a Book of Mario with this game. I'm just imagining how badly mistranslated that would get. That was without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely, an extreme battle of the highest caliber. But there could only be one winner, and this time, it was the great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez. Once again, you're our champion. Give him a hand, folks. The new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez. Now you don't have to actually beat this to get the super boss. In fact, I think I'm pretty sure I didn't even do any of the Glitz Pit rematch stuff. I was a little worried that you were over the hill, but you made quite the comeback. Here's your fight money, 50 coins. You earned it. Now, I think I know what you're thinking. You plan to move on, don't you? That's fine, of course. I'll keep you registered in case you ever wish to return. Come back and give these folks a thrill now and then. You know, defend your title. Of course, if you lose, you'll have to drop back down into the Major League. That's right, you can actually drop back down to Major League. But you can't go any further than that. See, now that was a spam delete. But you know the best part about those stinky messages appearing? The fact that it does not appear in my mod actions for some reason. Hold on. Oh, I got filters on. That's why I can't see it. Hold on. Let me, remove that, select all. And then we can, send Krista at them. Oh, you gone. Yeah, the best part about that is when Krista's here, like on Fridays when she's doing Miitopia, the sectoral leader goes and does the animation, or does a different animation. Also, again, with like, why do the bots keep like hogging these names? Like, well, that's a good username right there. That's being taken by these annoying bots. Honestly, that's one of the most annoying thing about these bots is they just take these name pools of like names that would be pretty cool, and you know, nobody else can use it. Mind you, Twitch is pretty good about suspending and destroying these accounts pretty quickly, so I'm not sure how long it takes for a deleted or a suspended account to go back into the name pool. It probably still takes a little while, but I bet you the request to take that take that name would process without a problem, though. I don't know how fast that stuff is. I've never had to request a name in that. One of the best parts about the account name that I've chosen, which I chose from like when I first started, when I first joined Twitch, is that I don't have to worry about that because it contains a terminology that doesn't exist. So, perfect. Sectoral is not a word in the English dictionary. Well then, I'm rather busy, as usual, so you'll have to excuse me. I need to work out a plan to bring Rockhawk back. That guy really draws crowds. Have a nice day, Gonzalez. And now we have access to the bed that restores all of your stats, including star power. So while we're here, and we still didn't get that letter we're waiting for. That's cool. Let's see if triggering the side quest that takes part here will at least encourage it to happen. I'll hit the save block later then. Okay, we're going to trick them. We're gonna make them go like, yeah, we're gonna make them think that Mario is in that corner. Yeah, yeah. And then... Alright, let's book it! That! Quickly! I wonder which is faster. It's probably still faster to go through here and then go up the pipe to Rogueport. They might be just as fast thinking on it. Either that or this is slightly faster. Hey! That's not the one for the superboss that I was thinking about, but this is the one for the other superboss.
ODM Extra Issue, Impromptu Special. What lies in the pit of 100 trials? Fabled creatures spotted. Rogueport today. Early this morning we received a report that a mysterious creature has taken up residence within the pit of 100 trials, already rumored to be the lair of an evil dragon. That is now dead.
That is now deader than dead, I should say.
According to eyewitnesses that spotted it, the part of it looks like a certain creature said to be extinct. We call upon our readers to send in any additional information you might have should you encounter it. Editor's note. Any brave readers that wish to test their skills in the pit of 100 trials, careful preparation is a must. Know our editorial department will be cheering you on. To any good little children who might be reading this, the pit of 100 trials is very dangerous. Don't go near it. But if you do, don't mention this newsletter. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee.
The fine print below, yeah. We hold no liability for any children that may have gone missing looking for this fabled creature. Anyway, we can skip this. Yes, I'd love to power up more with my 0 shine sprites. An out-of-season hat. Alright, so one of the super bosses now exists. Well, hey, let's go for that one first then, I guess. I wanted to go for the other one, but we'll go for that one first then. Since that one is now available, and maybe the other letter will happen while you know what? I don't recall ever receiving a letter while we're in the pit of 100 trials. Also, let me make sure I have at least 2 life streams. I have 1. Wait, don't I have one in storage? I might have one in storage. There's no life shrooms here. Oh, wait a minute. West Rogueport. West Side Rogueport. Also, who knows? We might magically win the lottery again. Oh, whoops, I spoke to the wrong person. I have to look at the board. Just a mushroom. Alright. Super lucky wave for tomorrow. You just saying that? Alright. I want to make sure I have at least 2 of these. Also, honestly, this is going to be pointless to carry, so we're just going to use this now. Alright. Let's go and pit Trials of 100 something. Hey, we shouldn't have to tattle most of the enemies. Because we got 2 movers in a row, though, I'm pretty sure we may have skipped an enemy type. So, let me, you know what? Let me check what the, tattle log is currently at here. Tattle log. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Huh. That's not a pit of 100 trials. I don't think a lot of those are pit of 100 trials. This one is. This one is. There is an upgraded Piter in the pit of 100 trials that I do not recall us encountering. So, okay, I already know what these 2 are. Those are super bosses. This is the upgraded Piter. This is an upgraded Piranha. So that's a pit of 100 trials. Is this a flying red spike top? Did I not tattle this? The red spiky parabuzzy. Wow. Wow. This is Sky Blue Spiny. Well, we missed the opportunity, so maybe we'll get it this time. Anyway, we gotta go down here. And we gotta enter that pit. Everything's all full. We're at 15. Let's see. Multi-bounce, Quake Hammer. Charge isn't bad to have. An extra HP plus actually isn't a bad idea either. Flower Saver I'm going to keep. I think I'm going to keep our high evasion stuff. Return postage is absolutely useless down there. Alright, we're going to get Mover to send us to floor 50. And then we're going to continue from there. By the way, if you clear the Pit of 100 Trials, you can instantly clear this. So we're going to start right from when the enemies start getting particularly dangerous. Oh, we should swap the music back here. They both have Sleepy Sheep. Well, we've taken away the nice number. Oh, wow, okay. We got 3 fold coins out of that. I had a feeling a Sleepy Sheep would drop. That's the old item grab noise, too. However, we are now going to shut this off. Yeah, that was the old version. That was also the GameCube version of the Pit of 100 Trial music. However, it is not dynamic. I mean, dynamic music was more of like a newer thing anyways. I think we're just going to use Fire Flower on this. We're going to use Multi-Bounce, and we're going to use the Fire Flower. Just... I don't know if I want to waste an item this early. Because some of the enemies further down are much more annoying. I only needed to really succeed in 2 bars. But, I've yet to fail that one, so I'm just gonna keep myself at 100% on that. And now for the dive down the pit. The many pits. Ah, yes. Very good. Could have jumped a little higher. Goodbye, Badge Bandit. I'm not dealing with you. Oh my goodness, that would have been a successful super guard. You won't be doing that a second turn. Okay, the Dark Boo wasted a turn changing elevation. Yes, for some reason that uses a turn for them. Even though there's a lot of enemies that can change their elevation as a bonus action. Don't know why Boos don't get the privilege of doing that as a bonus action. Let's hope we get a whole bunch of movers. Mover RNG. Alright. Still got it. Alright. We're going down the pit, but we're going down the pit for a different reason. Just a minor pit stop. Don't worry about it. It's just we're just going for people call it the toughest enemy in the game, but I still think Bonetail is one of the tougher ones. But maybe it's because 200 HP is the highest, the most HP a boss has in this game. Oh. Well, okay. This stage is like, this fight's done. So, with the stage jets, what they produce is also random for each fight. But as you upgrade the stage, there are more things it can roll. When you upgrade to the superstar stage, it can roll a flamethrower. The explosive ones, that is from becoming a B-list star. Oh, they're both low. Alright. I should consider, I should really be using a flower saver on my partner. We're gonna be using Power Shell a lot. Sure, I'll take that. Oh my goodness, Omega, welcome on in! I should have made myself paper or something, but I don't have the resources to add that effect. Oh, welcome on in, Omega. I hope your time zone's going well. Things are going pretty decent over here. Congrats on claiming first. Ooh, flamethrowers. Alright.
But
Time and tush, yeah. Oh, I actually didn't mean to use Power Shell. That was a waste of FP. Got into battle when it went off. Oh, come on! That was close enough. Okay, there we go. I'm glad they both chose to just attack, because now we can do this. And I can have Koops take the other one out. The first place battle. Instead of getting the golden trophy, you get a battle. Hooray! Oh, where are we at? We're at 57. All right. Dark Boo. Yes, it actually counted as a strike first. It's a big hit and miss whether that's a strike first. Our first strike. I think I'm just gonna avoid using FP right now. Unfortunately, we got a lot of Mario's jumps deal 7 damage, Koops attacks deal 7. Wait, that one was able to change its elevation as a bonus turn? That's weird. Man, where's our energetic me when we need them? Oh my goodness! Okay, never mind. We've got Toad RNG on our side. Heck yeah, thank you. I was about to say, where's our energetic perk for that restores some FP? It missed. That Toad is our energetic, is the energetic trait. That was some beautiful timing. Yep, Mario, get angry at the pipe. I want you to use the pipe, not get angry at it. Hey, a mover room. What are we on? Well, it doesn't matter. We've already collected the rewards, so we're going to use mover to the fullest extent here. Going to be going. Notice that it's later than I thought. Oh, the clocks have gone forward in the UK now. Oh, no. That dumb daylight saving stuff. Yeah, it's always on the last Sunday in March for the UK, I think. My goodness. Well, have a lovely rest. Hopefully the annoying daylight savings time doesn't impact your sleep too much. Hopefully it's high quality and uninterrupted. And thank you for swinging on by. I always appreciate that. I always appreciate having you guys here. We're gonna move down 5 levels. I don't think we're gonna get a double mover like we did at last time when I was saying, oh yeah, in before double mover. No double mover, but I am glad that mover showed up. Yeah, I'd say this time doesn't bother you. It doesn't ultimately impact me much, but that is because I offset my sleep ahead of time, so that results in it not having really much of an effect. Here, instead of using FP, we're going to use Special, and then we're going to use Power Shell. I actually did that to nullify the jet lag when I went to Australia, too. Although that was a bit more of an offset that I had to put in place. That, and if you hydrate, if you stay well hydrated on your trip, that also reduces the effects of jet lag. Oh boy, have a great rest. The sleepy emote. I hear at least one hammer bro in the audience. That's another thing I really appreciate about the details that were added to this game. The audience members, you could tell which audience member is shouting. It's not stock audience sound effects like in the GameCube version. Saw hammer bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was at least one hammer bro in there. I'm pretty sure there was more than one. Hey, look, we just faced this fellow in the ring. It was called Crawdaddy. However, they're called Dark Craws, and that's the Dark Lakitu. And now we've got the, they have a lot of HP. Well, spin jump only costs, like, 1. Oh, shoot. No, that's the one enemy I should have left. We need to get a tattle on, Sky Blue Spinies. Dark Mario next. I mean, if we were in if we were in Super Paper Mario, yes. Ah! I guess we didn't need that because evasion. So if any of these enemies get really annoying, we can just I'll take the heart right now because Mario's not in danger mode here. There was a Dark Mario and Super Paper Mario. Oh, your entire hero party had dark counterparts. However, there's only a very specific area you run into them. Okay, we need to get a tattle here. We can still get a first strike, of course. Heck, we can just take out one of them. That's a tattle. That's a tattle we're looking for. So I'm going to quick swap Goombella in. And we're going to stomp on the Dark Lakitu anyways. Because we already had him do what we need him to do. We got ads coming up pretty soon here. That's a Sky Blue Spiny. It appeared from a Spiny egg from a Dark Lakitu. Yeah, you have to give the Lakitu an opportunity first in order to get this tattle. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, and defense is 4. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes it balls up to defend and store energy for an attack. If you can't beat it, and any buddies it may have with... if you can, beat it with any buddies it may have, or with a special move. Yummy, yummy, ah! Except the Spiny is the ball. I almost super guarded that. That one's easy enough to super guard. I'm just gonna Quake Hammer this. Also, I think I'm going to use that mushroom I received because I don't like being at 6 HP. I don't like being just shy of the danger threshold. I'd rather be just barely in the danger threshold because then my 2 half damage badges kick in. And Mario's extra damage, of course. Oh, hey! I'll take that too. Okay. All the bones. Speaking of bones, we got more bones. These are dry bones, and they're the toughest variation of the bone family. So, dry bones and boos in the audience. Yep, that's about right. All the dry bones. Oh, there we go. Also, they reanimate after a few turns, so you gotta defeat them all within X amount of time here, or a certain amount of turns. Oh, good. We don't have to roll the poison shroom bingo. That's good. Okay. We won't really be able to do much with that. Especially if it's dry bones, because dry bones don't attack directly. Ah, yes, these fellas. Oh, what? Okay, that's one way to first strike, sure. Mario was in his jump animation while using Koops. I guess that's good enough. We got a star point. But one of those enemies was worth a star point. I'm pretty sure it was the Dark Wizard. Bulky bombs. They take up 2 seats each, if I'm not mistaken. That's their thing, and it's hard to see audience members that are between them when the audience is mixed. However, we got an audience where it's entirely bulky bombs. And I've never seen them throw anything, so I don't really think they even throw anything. I tried to super guard it. These clear bonuses are pretty meh for tougher enemies. Oh hey, we got some flower points back. I don't even think we spent any that turn, so that's nice. Ah, and here we are at floor 70. Hey, the merchant isn't spawning this time. Think the merchant realized that Mario's not going to buy his overpriced nonsense? I'm pretty sure we already tattled the wizards themselves here. Yeah, we did. Okay, sure, waste a turn doing that, if you really want to. There we go. That takes care of that. Oh my goodness. He eventually got up. We're already at the point where we're getting more than 1 star point. So we should gain a few levels out of this. I think 1 to 3 levels, something like that. I think it depends on what sort of enemies roll. Actually, certain enemies give a lot. So I guess the variation might be a little larger than that. hello, Sharky. And boom. This might encourage the wizard to use a heal recovery, so... use defense up, alright. That's fine, because this pierces defense. Ario, now it's just now easy win. A boo sheet? Thank you, boo! Heck yeah! Now that's some good RNG. Almost. Also, that's the item that boos are most likely to throw, is a boo sheet. So. Makes sense. And boos themselves actually have a chance to go up onto the stage and make a random combatant invisible. There's also that can happen. That's a lot of coins. You know what that reminds me of? We don't have we don't have ice power on right now. We should probably make sure we have that on. I don't want to sacrifice another super appeal. I like it when my appeals restore a ridiculous amount. You know what? Mario will not need charge. So... we'll do that. And then ice power, wherever the heck it is. There it is. Otherwise, Mario gets burned when he steps on the enemy, so... Oh, hey, another boo sheet. We might get another boo sheet drop. That would be ridiculous. Oh, it was just too late. I'm in the danger threshold now, though, so... damage up! Let's swap to somebody who can do some damage. I thought the sage was going to do something for a moment. There was hesitation before the turn rolled. Now, we can take up to 2 hearts without getting out of the danger threshold. That'll be fine. We don't want to restore any more than 2 HP. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, we can one-shot the swoopers. Alright. This is all manageable. The last 10 floors are absolutely nasty, though. The enemies that appear there are just yuck. Now, if Mario goes to 1 HP, then Mario is absolutely dangerous to every enemy. Uh-oh. We're about to take hearts, whether we like it or not. Hey, it's 2 hearts. That's fine. Sometimes everything spawns in the wrong spot. It's less likely with chain chomps here. Well then, I think we're going to do a bit of this. We don't even have enough for a power shell here. Well, let's try for a super guard then. That would have been successful. And that one I just was outright not paying attention. Oh, we're going to level up after this fight, so Danger Mario's is going to be no longer Danger Mario. Gee, I wonder what we're going to increase. I think we're going to increase badge points. Let's hope we can get the other superboss to actually trigger. Like I said, I don't think letters really show up here. It doesn't matter how many hearts drop now, because Mario's fully healed. I sort of want to check what floor we're on, but I also sort of don't want to. I don't know, like, maybe the floors will advance faster if I don't check. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, stop wandering along the Z-axis, please. Thank you. Well, I don't like that. You get a spin jump. That's fine and all, but you're about to get flipped over, so... I could just let the Koops do his thing. Too early. Too eager. Ah, great. On a fight that doesn't give me anything. It could have happened the previous fight to give me 24, but no. I'm just waiting for mover to appear again. Hold on, let's get another mover. Oh, we got fog on both sides. That would have been a successful super guard. That wouldn't have been. Tempted. Yeah, sure. Yes, the fog also gives a chance of Quake Hammer missing, which is ridiculous. Wow, okay, the stage is just very aggressive today. Ah. Got a couple of my flower points back. Oh. Mario, why did you hammer that way? Oh, we don't want those hidden in the ember. I'm sorry, that timing was good. I called BS on that. That would have been successful. Oh! Yeah, change up's immune to burn, but... that would have also been successful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've got a lot of evasion badges equipped right now, so that's happening. A Puny's giving us a dry shroom. That's fine, I suppose. Good to use outside of battle, at least. Koops will be able to finish off the chain chomp right now. It has 2 HP left. Oh, sure, now I would have gotten a roll for the Shine Sprite Bingo. Oh, we had to collect that, but that's fine. Our HP's pretty much full. The only time that really sucks is when Mario's at 5 HP. You missed me! Let's try this again. Oh, you still missed me. There we go. Yeah? I'll have Mario's feet. Mario... eat Mario's shoes. Throw in a strangely 3D looking can. Pulled it up from the 3rd dimension. My timing was a little off there, but I corrected it. Wait, how much damage does... It's just sufficient enough. Okay, good. I wanted to get rid of one of them. Ha! There we go. That's better. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. But that's fine. If the enemy's gonna waste turn, I'm totally fine with that. We want to be in tip-top shape by the time we reach floor 100. Or in decent enough shape. Ah! That means the next floor is a rest floor. I'm pretty sure the merchant is RNG. Either that, or when you're redoing the pit, the merchant just does not appear at all. Oh! That's one of the titles I'm missing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we skipped this floor. Tarantula. It's an tarantula. It's a spider-like creature that lives deep underground. Max HP is 16, attack is 7, and defense is 0. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It'll spit blood webs at you. Sometimes it even attacks several times in a row. The color freaks me out. I'm kinda scared of spiders, so let's do this quickly. Yes. I mean, you can do that, yes. But what if I use Quake Hammer? That would have been a super guard. Oh my goodness. That was too early. That was way too early. Wait a minute. I got extra star power here. And just use it. I think Coops is not a direct attack or something. I know of a few attacks that are not direct. Whatever. Honestly, because because that status is so incredibly useless, like, just like Bombast, yeah, it should just not work on most things for the enemy, too. It does not work on almost everything. Also, heck, let's just use this. Ah, fog. Great. Uh-oh. That's rare RNG. Jeez. I love it when this kicks in when it's useless. The enemy can't attack right now. Irritated. Just waste of a turn. Waste of a turn. Okay, get rid of fog. That's Bowser statue RNG, and that's a superstar stage thing. There's a few other really wacky things that can sometimes happen, too. We got refunded the FP we wasted on the previous fight. Oh, you know what? Oh, with the Piter, I should have just done a super hammer. Oh, speaking of tattles we don't have, the classic Piranha Plant is the most dangerous Piranha Plant in Thousand Year Door. That's a Piranha Plant. In fact, I think this is the strongest type of them all. Max HP is 15, attack is 9, and defense is 0. Its attack power is absurdly high. It may look like a normal Piranha Plant, but don't be fooled. It's super tough. If we get beaten by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it. Know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, Danger. Good old Danger. Danger Mario's back. Oh, come on! Why do I keep pressing slightly too early here? I want my FP back. Mario is fortunately in the danger range now, so Mario is much more dangerous. And can only pick up one out of those 2 hearts. That was an FP. Okay, that was HP. And those are in the same space, so I cannot pick those up. Very nice. Okay, we gotta keep our FP in mind here. We're starting to run back into the low threshold. Hearts keep dropping. Hearts are not what I want. Hey, Coops, I want to see what a heart is so I don't accidentally hit it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I want that. I want even more ridiculous evasion. A POW block? Sure. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but sure. Okay. Coops, take that one out. That would have failed anyway, so that would have been way too early. Okay, now Mario, you take this one out. And we're to quick swap mouse. Ah! There we go. Chose the right time to super guard. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Very nice. We're getting all the rare RNG right now. Mario's still gonna stick into danger right now, for now, but excellent. Oh, that's unfortunate. We can't grab most of those. As shiny as they are, Mario needs to stay in that 5 HP range. They noticed, but they noticed too late. Hey, that would have been successful. Oh, wait, what? Mario was in the animation, but then the game was like, no, you don't get that. That must have been like 1 frame off then. I keep hitting it 1 card too early. Now we can get away with grabbing a few hearts. But because of that, now they're probably not going to appear at all. Oh no, we got 3 again. Cool. That's the 3 we lost. Back up to 5. 5 HP, run! Let's go! Hey, that would have also been successful. That's a really cool part about when the evasion badges take place and you're trying to super guard. If the super guard animation is much longer, then you know your super guard would have been successful. Gonna grab some coins without touching the heart. Okay, now, what should we do? Let's try this. Yeah! Ha! Beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's still really good. Oh shoot, wait. No, that was a mistake. Oh well. I'll just swap to Goombella then. Just for a bit of context, so super guards are a 3-frame window to press the button, whereas guards are a lot more generous. Honestly, in this game, it feels like guards are like an 8-frame window, or maybe it's like a 10-frame window. It feels a lot more generous. Level 89. So we're about to encounter the very brutal enemies pretty soon here. Also, I should have a Sleepy Stomp equipped pretty quickly here. Oh! Now, when a light falls on someone, it also has a chance to electrify them. We have no FP now. Did I even bring any FP recovery items? Probably not. Well, we got some FP recovery here, but it's right beside HP recovery. I should be able to sneak these outer ones here. Alright, we got our 2 FP back. 2 FP run, let's go! Oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't equip new badges after leveling up. We don't have another FP plus, otherwise I would probably go for that. Zap Tap. Pretty lucky. And a Sleepy Stomp before we forget. Level 90. And down we go. To... yeah, I remember this. This is like 5 of them. Oh, never mind. It's not the 5 of them. That's fortunate, but I still don't like these enemies at all. I don't think Mario's jump is enough to get rid of them entirely. So I want to get rid of the Poison Puff first. Goodbye, Poison Puff. Dang it, it didn't bring Mario's HP to 1. Dang it, I should have let that hit! Darn it! The X-Dot tried to help me into peril. Swap to Goombella first. So, take him out. Hey, that dry shroom actually would be helpful right now. Bike. But it missed me. Ah. They're all gonna throw. We can't have them all throw. That'll do more than 1 damage. So this will just be our solution then. It's funny that they change into 4 clones, but we've encountered a group of 5 before. I don't know, I find it weird. There's the real one. Alright, Koops, you should be able to finish this off. Now we can actually get away with collecting some hearts. Unless 4 drop, then we gotta be careful. Also, we will be leveling up next fight. And we're about to get triple coins. Oh dear, I think 4 hearts dropped. Yep. Koops, can you move? I need to see what I'm collecting here. We're gonna leave that coin that's right beside there. Okay, we're back up to 5. I wonder if Mover can spawn on the last 10 floors. I've never had Mover spawn on the last 10 floors. Okay, we're good. Maybe. Hey, that would have been a super guard. We're still good. Because multi-bounce. Alright, we got another level up going. And we know where this is gonna go, badge points, which we can only upgrade one more time after this. Once it hits 99, you can't upgrade it any further. Okay, no more Danger Mario for now. Which might actually make things tougher. We could instantly finish this fight, I just wonder how many bulkies there are. One of them actually missed me. Oh wow, okay, another Ultra Shroom. That's cool. That was from a Shy Guy. Truly a chaotic bunch. You never know what they're gonna do. That's neat and all, but I can just do this whenever you do that. I almost pressed too early on that. That probably would have been my last guess. Level 93. Let's keep going. We can roll the Mazy Daisies down here. And we rolled 2, actually, one time here, so... Oh, come on! Seriously? That was almost a free bomb right there. Almost a free bomb shot. Hey, notice me while I'm winding up. Come on. Yes! That gives us a nice start. Yeah, I'm tempted to do an art attack, but nah. Art attack is just a touch expensive. It's 4 SP. By the way, I've got to apply some extra super appeals. That's what I'm going to do with these new badge points. I'm pretty sure I could still hammer him while I was doing that. He decided to stay low to the ground, so... Yep. That's fortunate. Ha! Fork. I sort of want the Shine Sprite, but at the same time, we're not missing too much from our stats, so let's just finish this fight. Sure. Our FP is already maxed out, but sure. Wow, we used to get so much more star points from that. Oh, I was so close. I wanted to get another one in. Oh, yuck. Disgusting. Oh, and one's holding an item. Oh, that is neat. You know what? This is the perfect time to use Art Attack. There, that takes care of a lot of the annoyance right there. No, not Goombella. Goombella can't do much to them. They have an annoying amount of defense. Oh, hey! Nice. Oh, if we got double experience here, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty cool. Oh my goodness, okay. Hey, there's our extra turn right there. Cool. Thanks, Boo. So, another quick way to take care of this kind of problem, if you have a hit all item, it still, even if it misses, it still reveals the real one. I was gonna use it again, of course. Gotta wait for that annoying status to just wear off. You know what? I'm not gonna use this anywhere else. I had a feeling it would be useless, but we got another one. You gonna do the illusion again? Which means this is gonna be a waste. Yeah, it's gonna do it again. Okay. That's fine. I've got another sleepy sheep that I can waste on you. Oh, sleep got buffed in the Switch version, by the way. Regular attacks no longer wake up the enemy. They used to have a 50% chance to wake them up, and now they don't. If you charge your attack, then it has a chance to wake them up. Hey, the fog is on our side. That would have been useful a while ago. The water clears status ailments. Wow, it took a while to load him to load his copies. Yeah, we got bought. And spawning in a bit. Go figure. Hey, look at that. Perfect. We got Mario back into the danger threshold. Not sure for how much longer with how many star points we're getting per fight now. Ah, the effect of the charm is worn off, alright. Not gonna get anything from that anymore. And what floor are we on? Because now I gotta pay attention to what floor we're on. Although I gotta say, the saving grace of floor 100 this time is you'll have a chance to do something that's not immediate cutscene. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Get super guarded. Okay, that's fine. I'll have Koops remove you since you decided to move near the ground. And I'll have Mario finish the other. The bubble off. Ads have started. Thankfully, we're still doing the pit grind, so you shouldn't be missing too much. Hopefully we don't have any weird close calls because stage RNG. We are approaching floor 97, which seems to always be the one where I get a very dodgy encounter, so. Floor 97. Did I get the same formation as last time in 97? Hey, move towards me. Move towards me. I'm charged up. Come on. Come on. Dang it, RNG. There we go. Oh, look what we got here. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. There's our experience points from the Amazing Daisy. We're leveling up. These fellas have to use their first turn lighting their fuse, so we're not really too worried about them. What? I've gotten 3 audience ultra mushrooms this run. What the heck is going on? Too bad the charm wore out. Because if it kicked in right now, we'd be getting 100 star points. Or maybe 99. Sometimes you get ripped off one if you get 100 star points in one battle. This is the last time we're going to be increasing badge points because they can't go beyond 99. You know what? We're going to put them all towards super appeals. Doesn't matter now. We're all fully recovered, so we can just grab all these hearts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The ads are now in captivity. We leveled up because an Amazing Daisy appeared. And while Mario's in danger, he can defeat them easily. So, oh, you know what? Sure. We'll stack yet another enemies may miss. That sounds good to me. We got 2 more floors to go. So let's not let our guard down because the enemies are still very much BS on the last 2 floors. Dang it! I should just stop going for that. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if we're going to get another level out of this. Seems a little dangerous to go for. That's not gonna wake up the... This is a special. It's not gonna wake up the Amazing Daisy, is it? Nope. Okay. Cool. I probably shouldn't have even done that. Hold on. We're gonna have Goombella finish off the, Actually, the Amazing Daisy's sleeping. What are we even worried about? That would have failed anyways. Yeah, we're gonna Earth Tremor now. What? How much attack does this mouse have at 1 rank up? I don't think it's sufficient enough. Well, you know what Pierce is? Gulp pierces. We did try that while the repel status was on, so we just got lucky there. Yeah, we're not gonna level from this, but that's a lot of star points. Floor 99. Always move in the wrong direction. There we go. We're just gonna get rid of one of these right away because they're annoying. That would have been a frame or two too late or something like that. Oh. Hey, there we go. Now we hit it. Hold on, Goobella's not going to do much for damage, so we're going to have Koops do this, because these guys have stupidly high defense. Like, Koops only does 2 damage. And our partners have 2 Power Plus badges equipped too. We got that pattern again for the first bar. There we go, that concludes floor 99. We have now reached the bottom. Now let's hope the other superboss actually shows up. Like once we're done with this one, let's hope the other one actually, like the letter for it actually spawns, because we are sort of at the time when I usually end stream here, and I don't want to be messing around too much. Now, for this one, power rushes are great and all. Also, we really don't need that many super appeals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 5 on. I don't think we have to worry about statuses. Damage, dodge, defend plus, that sounds pretty good. And we've also got a half damage thingamajig somewhere down there. Huh. Seems to be empty. It's not empty. It's Wacka.
Wacka who? I'm Wacka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. Whoo! That's a rare Wacka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore. Nope. If you whack a Wacka, they drop a Wacka bump. You can either eat those or sell them for a high price. You did hear me when I said these creatures are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right, Mario?
Does Mario? Also, how's our catalog looking? I'm telling you, there's some out of Pit of 100 trial enemies that we didn't tattle. We're definitely missing two.
What? I can't hear you. Wahoo! So that's why you're here. You want to play with me. In that case, let's play, ba-bam!
Oh shit. First of all, we gotta get a tattle in.
That's a Wacka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keyhole Key. He's got a max HP of 108, an attack of 10, and a defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Wacka bump. He'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Wacka bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Wacka. It's hard to tell what they're thinking. I bet he gets real scary when he's mad, but I hope we don't find out.
So I had some interesting RNG the first time I faced Wacka. Apparently on turn 2, Wacka is always supposed to do an HP recovery. However, it didn't happen. So, I wonder if we're gonna roll that again. I guess we'll have to find out. Also, Mario does not have charge equipped. When did I thought I only unequipped that for my partner. No, I only kept that equipped with my partner. Let's buff our defense. If I am not mistaken, Wacka is all physical attacks. I overcharged the attack. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I tried to super guard. So that RNG played out. So Wacka's gonna do nothing on the next turn, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, Koops' move is actually, really is ridiculous, too. Koops has a super useful move in this battle known as Shell Shield. Which, by the way, I actually frame perfect Shell Shield the last time I used it. It was ridiculous. That was unexpected. You know what? Let's get our star points back. Yeah, Wacka didn't do anything. Hey, a regular mushroom. Okay, we're gonna do a swap, and we're going to charge. I do have a power punch to top things off. Also, let's get more FP back. Ah, it shot through everything right at the poison mushroom. That sounds about right. Yeah, Wacka hits herself with stage hazards. Hey, we got the +4/+4. That's 3 available attacks right now. Oh, there we go. Now I use the heal move. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Wacko only ever uses the heal move once. I've only ever seen, like, once in the entire fight. Although I haven't really fought Wacko that much, so. I think it's only like the 3rd time. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to start doing that. Hold on. I'm going to start doing the charge journey here, and we're also going to do the swap. I don't know, to anyone who feels like they feel that they could probably super guard. I'm not going to use a repel cape at any other point here. Let's repel cape. Oh, geez. What's the Shy Guy gonna do? Oh, okay. I don't think that really does anything. I don't think Wacka has any statuses right now, but... we'll charge to +10. forgot to swap Yoshi. Hey! Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, great! Oh, I love that status. That status is incredibly annoying. I'll have to waste some extra turns charging here until it goes away. And then we'll have to, I'll just do that now. Hey! We plus forward. I just gotta wait for that annoying dizzy status to go away. I also noticed that stage hazards happen a lot more often during this fight, which I suppose makes sense because Waka is messing with the stage here. Okay, we're gonna charge one more. Hey, I nailed the super guards on all of those. But 3 of them already missed anyways. Now we're in business. So charge tactics definitely works on this boss. In fact, if anything, charge tactics are way more effective on this boss. So that takes care of that. Also, we can't we can't increase badge points any further. So now we have to go with something else. How about FP? Aka, woo! Yes, I lost. But that was fun. I hope to see you again sometime. Wow. A gold Waka bump. Shiny Waka bump obtained from Waka. It sadly cannot be eaten. There's a question mark on it. What do you mean, sadly? By the way, these spikes don't hurt you. Ah. Now we don't ever have to visit the Pit of 100 Trials again. If we don't get a letter by the time I get back up to Roadport here, then I guess we won't be fighting the other super boss. I don't know why we're still not getting anything from that. Unless I do have to complete the side quest. But I'm not about to mess around and go way overtime just for eventually getting a letter that won't ever arrive. Alright, move to an area of good reception. Does that allow me to finally get it? No, we're just not gonna get it, I guess. Story. Most of those are story. Huh. We might have to sneak that into some other out of the... I don't know, I might have to do like an out of the blue stream or something like that. Maybe next Thursday just sneak in a bit of a stream or something. Wait a minute. What's next Thursday's schedule looking like? Will I even have a free spot next, Yeah, I do. Well, that'll have to be, like, a little extra stream. And I'm gonna make sure that the stupid trigger happens before we, even start there. So, I guess we'll have to wait until later for that one. So in the meantime, I'm going to take a look at who to send you guys off to. Oh my goodness. Okay, how long ago did I send you guys off over there? Close enough. Okay. You guys, French is doing a cooking stream. I have to send you guys over there. I must. This is a must. I'm gonna begin the, yeah, I'm gonna begin sending you guys over there. So that you guys can see what's going on, too. Thank you guys for joining. The raid messages are about to appear. There they are. First message is for subs, but if you don't have a sub, we got a message just underneath that all of you can use. I'd like to thank you guys for joining. Whether you're here in full, in part, whether you're active, whether you're lurking, or somewhere between, it's all greatly appreciated. The next week's schedule, the detailed schedule, will be coming out before I head to bed tonight, so probably within the next 30 minutes here. Next stream is going to be on Wednesday. Wednesday at something. 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Final Fantasy XIV, Heaven Sword, post-Heaven Sword. Look forward to that. Sometime Thursday, I will have to amend the stream schedule here. I'll probably be doing it a little later because there's not really much beyond the superboss that I want to show you. But stay tuned to the schedule for that. It'll probably be like 3 Mountain Time or something like that, 3 p.m. Those are usually my afternoon streams. Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Look forward to Krista concluded Metopia with the big finale. And on Saturday, we are going to be doing Outbreak, I think? Nope, Golf. I'm going to be trying to play some golf with your friends. So that'll be fun too. 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Have a great night, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. Keep being awesome. We'll see you later.